Welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I'm back with another message for you guys. Hold on. My notifications are going off. That bugs me. Sorry. Let's see. I have for you guys the number 28. It's a sign of good things are to come. Stay positive, trust your inner wisdom, stay focused, and you will be rewarded with happiness and success. So that's always a good thing. I had this weird dream, and for some reason I got on my phone because when I went to Singapore, I had a bunch of kimonos personally made, hand stitched and embroidered, but they were stolen. And I don't know what brought it on me. After the dream, I woke up and it was exactly 2 o'clock on the dot. And I started scrolling looking for kimonos, but embroidered ones. And I couldn't find anything. And I finally found one, and I don't know what brought it on. And then I had this epiphany. I was like, why am I so drawn to this? And it's the middle of the night. So what is bringing this on? And then I heard somebody say that it was a past life. Maybe you guys, might have been Japanese in a past life. I don't know. That's what I got out of it, as far as for myself. Or somebody might be Asian, and is looking for a customized kimono. Maybe somebody has a gold kimono. I don't know. And then I heard Joe, and I took it as maybe your name might be Joe, or you need a cup of Joe because you're tired. And then I also I was seeing dragons and stuff, so I looked that up, and dragons are omens of luck, fortune, and prosperity. Dragons are the harboring of wealth and abundance in life. Many associate them with water bodies and rain. There's also omens of power, bravery, and transformation. And I put "and the sky" to many. It's an symbol of intelligence, wisdom, and guidance. They also are a symbol of fire and passion, and it encourages you to find your passion in life and take risks to develop your strengths. Some people are scared to take risks. But tap into that fire energy. Tap into your dragon. Everybody has an inner dragon somewhere, I think. Well, at least I feel we all do. Conquer those fears and really develop those strengths. Take a risk. The dragon spirit is drawn to people of intellect, dignity. They have contagious enthusiasm and authority. And then I also put, because I saw this thing and I was I'm always doing my makeup, but I sit in silence so that way I can just really get into my realm. And normally I do that after I meditate. So I just kind of stay in my zone. That way I can pick up whatever is coming. And I put there's weak spots. And I was like, weak spots? What do you mean? And it's I wrote down exactly, there are weak spots in our collective reality. Use knowledge to free yourself. So somebody's entrapping themselves because there's a spot within themselves that might be weak. But I feel it's as a collective, everybody has weak spots, and nobody's going to be free until they kind of break free of social, what is that called? Why did I just go blank? I don't know. Social conditioning. That's it. Sorry, guys. So that's what I had. And then when I woke up, I was hearing that song, It's a Beautiful Morning. So that might be relevant. Maybe some of you guys are listening to that. Or maybe it's just a happy song that you should listen to in the morning. Give you guys some pep in your step. So we're just going to jump right into the tarot and see what it says. All right, I've already shuffled this deck because I know I just gave the read from yesterday that I didn't get to. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. What else do we need to know, Spirit, on this read? Sorry about the shaking, guys. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. I feel somebody is getting memories of the past, and they're wondering what that is. But I feel that it's something that you cut out because they were full of drama. And I feel that this person's contacting you in their dreams because it's kind of like it's like telepathically. Because I heard that song just now. You know that song? Another night, another dream is always true. It's like a vision of love that seems to be true. And you know the guy comes in, he's like, I talk to you in the night, in your dreams of love so true. So maybe you guys are telepathically getting messages from somebody from your past. And so that's why it's coming to you. I feel that also some of you guys might be staying stuck in memories because you hear certain songs and it makes you think of people. Or maybe you're constantly listening to these songs that make you think of them. So you need to stop doing that. Because it's keeping you stuck to them. Look, that didn't want to go in, so we're going to let it come out. And then you have the 10 of coins. I feel that some of you took a stand to get over this because you're building that firm foundation within yourself. Some of you guys, I see crickets, are giving people the silent treatment, and you're not taking action on these memories that you're recalling, but you're kind of like, why do I keep thinking about them? Like, why do they all of a sudden pop in my head for no reason at all, and it's really kind of bugging you and it's annoying, and so you change your thoughts, but the reason is because they're thinking of you and you guys are still intertwined with them. I see that you guys are really finding balance within your lives, and you're not like deceiving yourself with what truly is. I feel that this person was really sneaky, and that's what you got away from whenever you came to this realization, but you guys are being patient within yourselves because you want the 10 of cups. You want that family. You want a firm foundation. You want your money to be right. You want, you know, the dog and all. But not in a bad way. Maybe some of you are going through a divorce and you're hitting somebody for everybody they want, and you're kind of being sneaky about it, and you're trying to take everything. Don't be vengeful because it'll come and bite you in the butt, is what I just heard. And then we have the King of Wands reversed. Don't be impulsive. And don't have like impossible expectations. Really need to find balance, because I set that down and it fell on the 2 of Pentacles. So you guys need to find balance within your lives. Don't try to get over on people just because you're hurt. It doesn't work out. You'll end up getting karma that way. And nobody needs bad karma. Yeah. Because we have the High Priestess. I feel that you guys are just really standing in that strength and your wisdom and staying balanced. I feel that you guys know you're being led. I feel that your heart is kind of being healed. It kind of seems like you guys really don't care, but not in a bad way. But you're trying to find the meaning in, like, why do I keep, sorry, my nose itches, it's confirmation. Oh my gosh, it's itching bad, so this must be true. Trying to keep that balance and figure out why you keep thinking of them. But if you keep listening to things that keep you thinking of them, then they're never going to get out of your energy. And plus, sometimes you wake up thinking of somebody or dreaming of them because they're pulling at your energy. So maybe you guys need to sleep with tiger's eye and obsidian. That will help protect your energy. Possibly sage, really good. And listen to positive things when you go to sleep. Possibly vibrational beats. Don't keep yourself like suspended in this energy. Make sure that you guys are releasing that energy and not keeping it around by, I mean, maybe you might be able to listen to that song like, I don't know, a year from now. But, you know, as of right now, you kind of need to cut the songs out of your energy, because it's going to keep that person attached to you, you know? And you guys, it seems like if you want new love, then you need to get rid of all the old crap. But I do see, seems like, what is this that wanted to come out? Yeah, the 9 of coins. It seems like you guys are really, I don't know, you're going to be rewarded with like a soulmate. But this soulmate, I don't feel that it's necessarily, it could be, you know, coming in love. I feel that there's still work to do as far as some of you, is getting other people out of your energy. But I feel with the star that your wish is coming in, this soulmate could just be a really good friendship. And that friendship could help with your foundation. Just keep on being patient, because what you want is going to come in. Because, you know, it says it right here. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. Just keep on having faith and keep yourself rejuvenated. Yeah, just keep leaving that all behind you. Keep moving on. But in order to leave that behind you, you're going to have to fully release what was. What is this? Because you're going to have a breakthrough. It's the Ace of Swords. Rock on, guys. I dig it. So we have moving on, and then we have what you want. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is all like very positive, guys. And I know it's also because like at the end of the year and everybody's clearing stuff out to start like over in 2023. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be new. So you want to make sure that you take action and really kind of silence it. I just started off with her head. Get in that Queen of Swords mentality and just cut it off. Like everything that makes you think of them, clean it out. Clear it out of your energy. I just heard that song. Da 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 da. It's the mother D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg. Maybe you guys need to tap into your Snoop Dogg. Maybe somebody needs to smoke a little bit and get some more no fucks given. You guys need to step into your Snoop Dogg mentality. Maybe some of you guys are listening to Snoop Dogg. I don't know, but that I can just hear it. Snoop Dogg. And then I just heard that song. Remember that song? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Do do do. I wear tight clothes and high-heeled shoes. Yeah. So maybe some of you guys got a new pair of high-heeled shoes. Maybe some guys are just now freeing your mind. Maybe some of you guys need to free your mind and smoke a little bit, and that might help. Sorry about the shaking. But that's what I get out of that, because I see some of you guys just kind of sitting around relaxing and vibing to some good music and, you know, smoking a little bit. Take it how it resonates. That might be for you. It might not be your situation. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to go out and smoke, but that is for some that do. You know, where it's legal. What else do you have for the collective? I heard, take things apart and then put it back together. Maybe there's something that broke that you need to fix, and just like take everything apart and redo it, and it'll come back together better. Or maybe that's what you need to do with yourself. Take yourself apart and put yourself back together. Like, go within and figure out, okay, what is this? Because me, I think about stuff all the time. Okay, what is this pulling on my energy and why? Why is this all of a sudden, why am I thinking about this? Or thinking about a person whenever they're irrelevant. Well, if they're irrelevant, why are you thinking about them? Well, obviously, because you normally don't. It's something pulling at your energy. So you need to get that out of your energy field. Think of a white light and push it away. Like, cut that tie right then and there, and don't let it proceed on, and change your thoughts into something else. Like, redirect yourself instantly. Yeah, the Magician. Tap into your magician. You know? Where's that magic? Cut it off. Just like I was saying, that I feel that that kind of comes out within your internal power. You have the power to break that bond that's holding on to you, or that is tugging at you at that moment. Seven of Coins. But you have to be diligent in it. That's what I get out of that. Be diligent in making sure you correct your thoughts when it happens. That way you're not being tied to somebody. Queen of Coins. Make sure that you're, I get like, being practical. Like being secure within yourself. Creating that security around you. That way, I mean, if you have that security around you and you're able to block all this out, sorry about all the shaking, guys. This is going to create that space for that new love to come in. But it's not going to happen instantly. You have to grow it. You have to be delicate. Somebody might have lilies. I see lilies. Somebody's blossoming like a lily. I feel that you're being prepared for this person that is to come for you. Because, you know, you have to... Maybe you weren't ready for your soulmate at that time, or you're not quite ready yet, but you're blossoming like a flower. Or maybe somebody didn't like lilies or good luck. Maybe some of you guys need to put lilies in your house to kind of balance out the energy, or possibly in your room, to kind of give it like this good, like, good luck, good feng shui type atmosphere. You know? Maybe? I don't know. That's what I think. And plus, lilies are awesome. Six of Cups. Some of you guys are being like really giving, but here's the thing, don't give to the memories of the past. I feel that some of you are giving to your healing. Some of you guys are just familiar from what was, but you're trying to break that and be familiar with yourself. Don't stay comfortable in drama. Some people like their drama. That's going to keep you in a low vibration. Get out of gossip. Get out of liking to hear about drama. Quit caring about what the hell they're doing and why they're doing it. Like, if you go on and you go on to like a bunch of, I don't know, reads and stuff that's always talking about what they're thinking or what they're doing or this, that, and the other, then you're still stuck in their energy. So how do you expect to get out of it and have new come in when you still have your cup full of crap? Yep. Follow your heart. Be idealistic. You know, you need to have room in that cup for that new to come in. If your cup's full, how can it come in? It can't. So you need to clear it out. Clear your space. It's almost 2023. You know, it's time for a purge. Yeah. I just had that vision of like the purge. Not like that. We're not going to go house to house killing people or anything like that. Not that type of purge. You know, hey, I always say like stripes aren't my color. Don't go to jail for nobody's mess. They're not worth it. Death, the ending of a cycle. As soon as you do this and you ended that cycle and you've cleared that for this new to come in. And then we have the Ten of Swords reversed. So like, I don't know, it's like inevitable, like an inevitable end, like it's done. And you might feel like it's like the worst thing ever and you're like at rock bottom. I feel like somebody feels they're at rock bottom. But the thing is, if you're at rock bottom, the only place to go is up. And that's just in your life in general. So if you guys might be reflecting back on the past because you're at rock bottom, well, here's the thing. Don't reflect on the past. Because frankly, I mean, a lot of people, you're going to live in an illusion and only think of the good times. But what about all the bad shit? And then you're going to sit there and have your cup full of bullshit. And you can't, you know, move on to the new. So it's kind of like you have to, it can only go up. So don't bring that back into your life and create another bond if it's not somebody else pulling on your energy. Don't put yourself in a reoccurring cycle that way, because you honestly, even though it might be a new person, you can attract that same person back into your life because you're stuck in that energy of the other person that you say you moved on to. So you don't want any of that attached to you. So make sure that you keep it all away from you. That way you can have somebody refreshing, and not just like a new physical body, but spiritually somebody new. That way you can have as far as like your heart's desires and what you want in an actual relationship with somebody that's going to value you. Because you don't want to, you know, taint the new relationship with past baggage from the last relationship, because then you could ruin something that was been like gifted to you with that Ace of Swords. And it can be like, here's a gift, you did it, but then you go and you like, you know, throw it all away because you're putting what the past person did onto this new person, even though you don't realize it, or you're like insecure or whatever the case might have you. You want to make sure that you're over that so you don't bring it on into your future. And then, you know, this person that would be coming in, they're going to be a good provider. They're going to treat you well. They're going to have, like, their stuff together. They're going to be, like, it's going to be a prosperous relationship because you guys won't be tainting it. Is there anything else that we need to know? Let's grab this deck. Yep, moving on. Ten of Swords. What else do we need to know to clarify this deck? Is there anything else the collective needs to know? There's going to be a celebration. Some of you guys, it might be a celebration that you finally found somebody good for you. Some of you guys might be celebrating just because you've been able to cut the ties from the past. You guys are going to have, you know, something that you can grow. Possibly with this, because it's celebrating, you guys could be celebrating your new future as far as job-wise, because I see that coming in, because it's the Page. But it could just be within this relationship or finding a new relationship. Not finding, because you don't want to go out and look for it, because then you find the wrong thing. But it should come to you and happen organically. It's kind of like smack you in the face out of the blue. Make you feel like you have whiplash. You're like, boom! Oh, crap. So funny. So you came out of a train wreck and got smacked in the face by this new person, but not in a bad way. That's a lot of cards. We're gonna keep going. Let me have a couple more cards, please. That's so funny. The person, you're going to be drawn to them. They're going to be very intellectual. So it's not just going to be like a physical. It's going to be like sapiosexual type attraction. And that's a good thing. Because, I mean, yeah, you want somebody to be attractive to the eye. And that's, of course, what gets their attention at the beginning. That's everybody. But you're going to fall in love with their mind. And that's what's going to attract you to them. This person, I feel that they're going to be very optimistic. And they're not going to be a pessimist. And so they're not going to go around and everything you do, they're going to be like, oh, that won't work. I feel like the last person you were with was really pessimistic. This person is going to be just really enthusiastic and cheer you on. And with this, see, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's another Pentacle. And so it's moving up. It's like it's growing. And then you guys are coming into the world. It's just the beginning of this new cycle. But I feel like it's the beginning, it's the start of the new cycle. As far as really knowing how to love properly. Because some people don't know how to love properly. And you have to learn how. But you can't learn how to love somebody properly if you are still reminiscing about the past. You have to grow it. So I feel that you guys, it's going to happen, but it's kind of going to happen out of the blue because you guys are going to have a friendship first and you're just going to really like speaking and hanging out with this person because you like their mind, and then all of a sudden it's just going to blossom. So it's going to start from there. It's not just going to be like, ooh, I love you. It's going to it's going to grow organically from like, you know, getting to know them and really getting to know them and, you know, taking a leap of faith. This person's going to really like still stand his ground but take care of you. But I'm not talking about like taking care of you like, oh, I'm going to take care of you. But taking care of you like mentally, taking care of your heart, taking kind of like your soul, you know. But at the same time, they might be very loving, but they're not a pushover. They stand in their authority, like they're strong. They have a strong like masculinity about them. Or even if it's a female, like she's strong within herself. She's not whatever you think type of thing, you know. She has an opinion, she's going to say it, but not an opinion that's like overbearing and like everything I say goes, or no, you better not type of stuff. You guys are actually able to speak and communicate and tell each other how you feel and why you feel it, and they're going to listen and receive. So it's going to be like speaking and listening. It's going to be equal, you know, give and take with that. And so you guys are going to be able to build that firm relationship because you guys are going to have that grounds of communication, and it's going to be open communication. So that's not going to give you any sense of worry or deceit or anything like that, because you guys have the Nine of Cups. You just have to take that leap and have that faith in people. You can't judge people from other people's mistakes. A lot of people do that. So yeah, I think that's what we got. We got anything else? This is beautiful. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. You guys are really growing this. That's confirmation on what I just said. It's just going to grow organically and stand like in all the kind of like prestige of what is. That's awesome. All right, let's get some romance cards for you guys and see what situations do we have. I got that song playing in my head. I talk to you. Maybe you guys are gonna be like telepathically connected to this person where you can finish each other's like speech before the other one does, you know, like you know just exactly what each other's gonna say, and so one person speaks and the other one finishes it because you're gonna be that in tune with each other, like your souls are connected. That's awesome. I just saw like an infinity sign. So take that as read. Somebody might wear an infinity necklace. This could be endless love coming in. This could be even like endless love as a friendship. Like it's going to be like a forever type friendship that you guys end up creating or getting. It doesn't necessarily always have to be like I'm falling in love. It could just be like an amazing friendship that you guys develop. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Let go of control issues. Let it go and let it flow. Confirmation. What else do we got, Spirit? What is this? Children. Your love life is being affected by your children. Sometimes children get jealous, but make sure, like, you know, see how they interact with this person. Because honestly, I mean, if they don't get along with your children, then they're not the one for you. So don't put people before your children. And then if they don't feel like where they have to be defensive, then they're not going to try to tear stuff up, you know, because they're going to feel included instead of, okay, well, mom's going to be gone or dad's going to be gone. He's off with that other person again. Oh, well, they never have time for me because they're always with their other person. Make sure you don't cut your children out because you're in something new. Attraction. You attract romance, love, and enjoy the moment fully. And then heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So be open, be honest, and that could even go with this other card. Openly discuss what's going on with your children. I'm not saying you have to tell them all the sneaky, like bedroom stuff. But just be honest with them. Like, hey, I really like this person. I would like you to meet him. Let's see where things go. And, you know, keep boundaries set up. Because just because you're just meeting this person, your kids are just meeting them. You know, don't be all over them because then that makes them feel some type of way. Just keep it kind of like in a fun, open atmosphere. Maybe like go drive race cars or something, depending on how old your kids are. Or, you know, go out to eat and just like make it like a real kind of relaxed type atmosphere and do some like, oh, we're going to go eat with my friend, yada, yada, yada. And let them get to know each other before you're just like, you know, boom, we're in a relationship. Because you need to know how they interact with your kids before, you know, you can even take that honestly to the next level. Because what if they don't want kids? What if they don't like kids? And then you're letting yourself fall for somebody that honestly isn't going to work anyway. So make sure you have those healthy boundaries. Stay optimistic about your love life. Don't be a Scrooge McDuck. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you're always thinking, I'm never going to find the right one, all women are trash, all men are trash, well, that's what you're going to attract and that's what you're going to find because that's what you're speaking into existence. So keep it breezy and keep it positive. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys have made it this far and anything's resonated with you, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. And then subscribe and turn on that little notification bell. That way you guys know when I will be on next. It was truly an honor to read for you guys today, and I appreciate you guys being here. If you're interested in a personal, I would be delighted to read for you. I've had a couple of personals, and they were so much fun, and I thank you guys. Thank you for allowing me to read for you guys. All my information is in the description box area, so if you're interested, just open up that area. It has all my email and information in there and all that jazz, so you'll find what you need. But again, you guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and stay awesome, stay fabulous, because you're epic. Be a rock star, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.